stuff just showed up for the Mazda. I'm gonna record that. I got a bunch of videos that I have to shoot right now, but today's video is gonna be just kind of bringing you into my day. I'm gonna show you a lot of the stuff that I have to get done and just take you along for the journey. I have to film a video about this Anden Star microscope. It's pretty crazy if you could see those little diodes that are in there. I'm gonna be using this thing a lot on my online courses and a lot of the stuff where I used to like show crazy little soldering. But that's just one of all of the different videos that I have to be shooting. I did get some cool stuff from VLEDs. This is like a super high performance, like a JDM yellow fog light bulb. So that's going on the Mazda. And then I have FlyRyde bulbs on there right now, but they sent me their V6 Triton switchback bulbs, which is basically the brightest damn switchback bulb in the universe. I'm really pumped to put cool stuff on my car. I also shot a video about these guys for my website, but I'm gonna actually open them back up. There's just like one little annoying thing, like a tiny little smudge over here that I didn't like, and there's a drip mark because GTR headlights, like many others, they can get condensation marks inside and people don't realize it. I don't even know if I can tell anymore that it's in there, but I know it is. So I kind of just want to open these things back up. I've got another set of projectors that I can swap in there that are totally perfect. This is just kind of one of those things I've picked up over the years where I know if I ship these things off as is, it will be fine. It'll be fine. But if I make them perfect and I ship them off, it'll be great. So I don't want to settle for fine when I know I could do great. My guy has waited like 2.5 years or something for the headlights and taillights that are going to him on the other side of the world. I'm never going to see these things again. I just want it to be right. So it's kind of just how my brain works at this point, because I've screwed up enough to know you can't just ship something off to somebody if there's one little smudge or one little thing that you caught. If you caught it, don't even worry about if they'll catch it. You catch it, fix it, make it right, make it good. Right now, I gotta prepare because I have my neighbor coming by with his GTR. We're gonna do the 2015 upgrade taillights for that. So another install. I don't really wrench on cars too much anymore, but that sounds like a cool one because we can put a bunch of the cool FlyRyde bulbs on the car. I can use it for photography. And it's always good to have that person that's local to you that you could just get access to their super cool car with your work on it or your product or whatever it might be, and shoot a bunch of cool pictures and video and have a good time while you do it. It's kind of windy out there, so if I try to record anything while I'm working on the car, it's probably gonna have some really bad wind noise. I know I need a few tools, pull clips, little stuff like that, and get my tools together and then tear into that trunk. This is something that most shops are never gonna do on a GTR because it's better for them to rack up the hours. Now, no fault of theirs if they wanna do things the absolute proper way, take their time, remove this whole under tray that goes all the way under the car, they can do that. But if you're doing this job in your driveway, you don't need to do all that. You just take off a few bolts on the bottom, take off the hardware here, and look at all that room I have to swap that taillight. Yeah, boy. Stock 2009 through 14 style, and then this is the 2015 plus. So it's got the halos. We'll do a side by side in a second because that one's still on. I'll put the other one on right now. I am going to solder up something special because I want to put the brake flasher module on this GTR, and so I have to integrate it in with the tailless turn module. I'm going to do that right here really quick, and we'll put it on the car, put it all back together, and then I can film my video on the microscope. just routing the wires right here for the brake light flasher, and I'm running it up to the third brake light because I want that to flash at the same exact time as the taillights do. So I'm using a test light real quick, just making sure I got power, find the right wire, clip it, connect it to the module, and then from there I can actually start worrying about programming. So I worked with the owner right here. He got to pick how many flashes, how fast it went, and he's stoked.
Almost left the wheel stops. But I mean, I did leave the wheel stops until I heard them jingle, and I was like, "Eee!" I really need to film this video now.
These are, I feel like these ones are easier because you can just kind of solder a little bit in place first and then just slide the little dude right where you soldered.
Thanks for staying all the way to the end. If you want to see more crazy soldering all up close, check out this video right here. Otherwise, stay tuned for that And Instar microscope video. It's coming.